In a man's existence, earning admiration is of utmost importance, and many men would prefer to face their own demise than endure persistent disrespect. Surprisingly, many men find themselves perplexed about the means to acquire genuine respect. Today, we shall delve into 6 distinct approaches to gain raw respect from individuals and make them tip their hats at the mere sight of you. Are you ready? 1. Respect other people's time. If you have an ounce of desire to earn an inkling of respect from those around you, it's high time you learn the golden rule of respecting others' precious time. No more playing the tardiness game like it's your personal hobby. Punctuality is a virtue that speaks volumes about your character. Don't you dare drag your sorry behind into appointments with seconds to spare. And for the love of productivity, ditch the mindless chatter during meetings. Cut the crap and get straight to the damn point. Nobody has all day to listen to ramblings. When issues arise, be a responsible adult and address them head-on instead of sweeping them under the rug like a coward. And while you're at it, master the art of brevity. Nobody has the patience or the energy to decipher your never-ending monologues. Make it easier for others to make decisions, especially when their plate is fuller than yours. Respect is earned through actions, so start respecting others' time if you ever expect a shred of it in return. 2. Don't be too nice. Kindness is a noble virtue. There's no denying that. But let's not confuse it with being a doormat for others. True respect comes from being strong and assertive, not from constantly bending over backward to please everyone. Don't fall into the trap of being a pushover. Stand up for yourself and your boundaries. Show the world that you have a backbone and that you won't compromise your values just to appease others. Remember, being overly nice to everyone may give off the wrong impression. People might question your authenticity and perceive you as someone who lacks depth. Strive for a balance between kindness and self-respect. Be genuine and sincere in your interactions, but also make it clear that you won't be taken advantage of. Embrace your inner strength and let it shine through. By doing so, you'll earn the respect of others and show them that you are a force to be reckoned with. 3. Have a moral code. It's time to dig deep within and ask yourself some profound questions. What do you truly believe in? What values are important to you? What ignites a fire in your soul and compels you to make a difference in this world? These questions hold the key to unlocking your own personal moral code. Take a moment to reflect on these queries. Peel back the layers and uncover the core of your being. Discover what truly matters to you and what principles you hold dear. Once you've unearthed your moral compass, don't keep it hidden away. Share it with the world, my friends, but do so in small doses. You see, the greatest leaders throughout history all possessed one common trait. They had a crystal-clear moral code. They stood for something, and they weren't afraid to let the world know. They didn't shy away from expressing their beliefs, for they understood the power of their convictions. So, my friends, take this wisdom to heart. Uncover your own moral code and let it guide your actions. Show the world what you stand for, one step at a time. Remember, it's through the embodiment of our values that we have the power to ignite change and inspire others. 4. Keep your promises. If you've been guilty of taking commitments lightly in the past, it's time to put an end to that behavior. From this day forward, commit to honoring your word and keeping your promises. Let me tell you, there's nothing more powerful than someone who follows through on their commitments. It sets you apart from the crowd and earns you the respect of those around you. So, if you've been struggling with this, it's time for some self-reflection. Ask yourself why you've been making promises you can't keep. Are you overcommitting? Are you spreading yourself too thin? Here's the hard truth, my friends. Making promises you can't fulfill is a surefire way to lose respect. So, it's time to reassess your approach. Be mindful of the commitments you make and ensure you can deliver on them. It's better to underpromise and overdeliver than to make grand promises and fall short. Take this as a challenge to elevate your integrity. Be a person of your word, someone others can rely on. When you honor your commitments, you show the world that you are a person of substance, someone who takes their responsibilities seriously. 5. Be helpful. Contributors are the ones who leave a lasting impact. They go above and beyond to help others achieve their goals. They don't just see their work as a means to an end, but as a form of service. Whether it's serving customers, supporting coworkers, leading employees, or impressing bosses, contributors make every job and project an opportunity to make a positive difference. Why is being a contributor so important? It's because the level of respect you receive is directly tied to the level of help you provide to others. Think about it. When you go out of your way to assist someone, to uplift them, and to contribute to their success, you become invaluable. People appreciate and admire those who selflessly lend a helping hand. On the other hand, layabouts, those who lazily coast through life, rarely earn the respect they desire. They contribute little and expect much. They take more than they give, and that's not a recipe for respect. Don't be one of them. Strive to be the person who adds value, who brings solutions to the table, and who supports those around them. 6. Take up space. When we take up space in this world, we not only occupy physical territory, but we also claim our psychological presence. Our bodies fill the area, and our mere existence is felt. Unfortunately, many people struggle to fully embrace this concept. They may feel unworthy of the space they take up or believe they need to minimize their presence to accommodate others. Perhaps they grew up in an environment where their voice was frequently silenced. But let me tell you, the point of taking up space is not about playing some dominance game. It's about subcommunicating that you refuse to be afraid of being seen, both physically and mentally. It's about walking with your chest out and your shoulders back, exuding a sense of confidence and self-assurance. And when you sit down, don't shrink yourself to appease others. Own your space. If you've enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to the channel, and be sure to watch this video